welcome back to another video with Strutting with God. I am Fernanda Secura, and I am so excited to announce that starting next week, I'm going to be launching a series of videos about the armor of God. Now, recently I came upon the series Armor of God by Priscilla Schreier by my friend Volanda. Shout out to Volanda. And I never heard of Priscilla Schreier before, and actually I never really focused on the armor of God. I just knew what it was, and I was like, okay, I'll put it on. And I never really dug deep. But Priscilla, in her videos, she made me understand it in a whole new light, and I would love to share it with you. So there's actually 6 pieces of armor of God, and I want to take each week to talk about every single one of them separately, and then we can put it together and how it works all together with the armor of God. But this week is actually my birthday. I turned 24 on June 29th of 2020. I'm not sure what year this is, what year you're watching, or what day you're watching, but I'm 24 on Monday, and I really have noticed that I haven't really shared any fun personal information on this channel. And so for today, in light of the series that we're going to start next week, and it's going to be hardcore, and it's going to be talking about God, and it's talking about weapons that we use against evil. And so what we're going to do is just have fun today and have a little, you know, lighthearted video. I'm going to start with 24 facts that you may or may not know about me, and I'm saying that because my family watches this video, and so I'm sure my family knows all of it already. So let's go ahead and get started. Number 1, my name is not Fernanda Christian. I started Fernanda Christian, I'm pretty sure, because I was not able to old enough to like start my own channel when I started this YouTube account a long time ago. And so instead of using my full name, you know, because I don't think my parents would have been happy using my full name, it's just like, I don't know, I don't know why I thought I was sketchy using my full name on YouTube. I think I just didn't want to get in trouble or anything, so I just put Fernanda Christian, so that, like, if someone did find me, it would be that, not Fernanda Secura. So my full name is Fernanda Secura, not Fernanda Christian. It all started because I did not want my full name out there, but it's Fernanda Secura, but Fernanda Christian on this channel. A second fact about me that you may not know is that I was actually born in São Paulo, Brazil. I moved here when I was almost 5 years old in May of 2001. So I have been here for 19 years last month. I've been in America for 19 years, and yeah, so that's an interesting fact you may not know about me. I don't think it's weird. A lot of people think it's weird, but I like to put mayonnaise on my pizza, like a lot of mayonnaise. Like most people use ranch. I don't use ranch, I use mayonnaise, and people usually go like different, and that's like super gross, but there is mayonnaise and ranch, boo-boo. So another fact about me is that I've lived in a lot of states since moving to America. I wouldn't say lived in Florida, but I was there for 2 months. I lived in Texas, I lived in Indiana, I lived in North Dakota, I lived in Nebraska, and I lived in Kansas, and now I'm back in Texas. So I lived a lot of places. I've had to move through a lot of my my last year of elementary, all of my middle school, and I stayed in my high school, but I just moved a lot of high schools in the same state. That's another time for another video. I don't even know what number I'm in. Currently, I work with Sea Freight, but I have worked with web hosting, so I'm mostly in like office settings type job, which I love. I think I'm very good at it, I think. So yeah, I'm good with that. I'm good with computers. So hit me up if you have any Excel problems. I do speak 3 languages. My main one is English. The first language I've ever learned was Portuguese, but I'll be honest, I think my English is a little bit stronger than my Portuguese, and I do speak Spanish. Another fact about me is that I'm 5'4" and a quarter. Do not forget the quarter. The quarter is very important. So it's a little bit higher than average, because the average is 5'4", so 5'4" and a quarter, so I'm above average, and it's great. I have a younger sister who is 10 years younger than me, and I also have a brother and sister. They're twins. They are 13 or 12 years younger than me. They're 11 and I'm 20, turning 24, but they're turning 12 the same year. So 12, 13 years difference depending on what time of the month it is. My birthday is June 29th officially on my birth certificate because I was born at 12:45 at night on June 29th in Brazil. But I like to tell people here in America I have 2 birthdays because technically, because of the hour change and everything, I was born on June 28th at the time of America. So I celebrate my birthday on June 28th and June 29th. So yay, I have 2 birthdays. But seriously, no, my birthday is just June 29th. But June 28th, I would also appreciate happy birthdays. I can do the whole alphabet backwards. That's talent. Man, I really did lose track of how many I'm doing. Another cool fact about me that I think is super cool is I am a bridesmaid. Whoop, whoop. This is my first time I'm being a bridesmaid in a wedding, and it's for my really greatest friend, Jordan. I didn't ask her if I could put her name on here. Can I mention you on a video, please? Oh, she's responding. Watch her be like, oh, she said yeah, of course. Okay, so I am a bridesmaid for Jordan's wedding, and I'm so excited with this whole Corona thing. I'm not sure what's going on. She's changed the dates a couple of times, you know, to keep everyone safe because she's a good person like that. So I don't know when it's gonna be, but main fact, I'm a bridesmaid. Another thing, I don't notice this, but a lot of people tell me this. I sing everything I do pretty much. Like whatever I'm doing, I just like sing myself a little tune. I think that's cool. I think it's a talent that you're that you're just able to sing everything. Another thing, I golf. Yeah, so no, I don't golf. Like I go golfing. I just don't golf, but I go golfing, but I don't golf. I just go to have a good time. Another fact is I love to run. I love to go running. I found that throughout quarantine. I absolutely love to run. If I don't get to run for a day, like it makes me like really sad. I don't think this was 24, but I can't think of anything else. Oh, I thought of one. People know me as like the jokester. No, I love to tell like really stupid jokes. Like that is literally a skill that I have. It's just like saying stupid jokes. Like those jokes where like no one laughs but you laugh at your own jokes. Like that's me. I'm that girl. I love. A Spanish speaking magician was said, I'm going to disappear on a count of 3. And he was like, 1, 2, and then he disappeared without a trace. Ah! Knee slapper! That's my kind of joke. Love it. I think they're phenomenal, and feel free to share it with the rest of the world. But I don't think I have anything else. Like, I'm sorry if it's not a total 24. I probably should have kept count. I got them all on the top of my head because I was like, I'll just see what I come up with the interesting facts. But don't forget, next week, I'm gonna start doing my Armor of God series, and I've been focusing on that. I have notes planned out for that. I'm just so excited to share with you guys what I'm getting from it and what I've learned and what I'm still continuing to learn. And thank you guys so much for taking your time to watch this video, and thank you for all the birthday wishes, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!